This is my kind of comparison. Two very trendy urban SUVs with loads of style, heaps of tech, and enough room for you and 3 of your mates. Or a treadly. But who's buying these sorts of cars? Well, at one end of the scale, you've got 30-something professionals, and at the other, you've got tree-changing empty nesters with coin to spare. So we've brought along one of each. I'll let you figure out who's who.
These city-savvy SUVs are easy to park, they're fun to drive too. But which one is better?
There's several crucial factors when it comes to buying a new car. You know, you've got fuel efficiency, you've got comfort, convenience, technology, but styling is also very, very critical. After all, cars are like clothing. You've got to want to be seen in them. Now, when it comes to these two, the Mini is all curves. It's very cheeky. It's very mischievous. The Audi, on the other hand, it's very stark. It's all angles and polygons. And personally, I like the Audi better. But the distinctiveness of this vehicle is also very appealing.
The design dichotomy extends to cabin design too, but both will appeal to tech heads.
The interior of the Audi Q2 is really contemporary, very modern and a little bit severe, but it's very nicely laid out. There's a lot of technology in this car. Where the design of the Audi is all harsh angles and very modernistic, the Mini is all cheeky curves and circles, and I actually really like that about this interior. It's so different to everything else. Unlike the Audi, it has an analog display for the speedo and the tachometer, but you do get the heads-up display, which gives you information like the current speed limit and also your road speed.
There's more front and rear passenger space in the Mini Countryman, and the same goes for boot space too, by virtue of the vehicle's taller, wider, longer body. Folding the seats in the Audi Q2 is child's play, and wedging the bike in doesn't take much effort. A powered tailgate is a really nice touch too. The Mini's back seats cannot be unlatched from the rear cargo area, which is frustrating. But the bike goes in relatively easily, even if you forget where the front tyre went. The Audi and Mini on test feature efficient turbo diesel engines that are smooth and fairly quiet. And despite the Mini having more power and torque, it doesn't feel significantly swifter than the Q2. The Audi Q2 used marginally less fuel, but both cars can cover around 700 kilometers per tank in freeway cruising.
I like the Mini Countryman better around town. That high ride height really helps. But in terms of chassis dynamics, if you like having fun and you like going down the coast and through the mountains, you're going to enjoy this Audi Q2 a lot more. It's just more confidence inspiring through the corners. There's more front end grip. In the Mini, the front end tends to understeer and wash out a little bit, whereas this just grips up and goes, and it is a lot of fun.
This was an incredibly close run race, and both cars are entertaining to drive. But the Mini just pips the Q2 in this test due to a more luxurious feel and, when all the options are added, a $7,000 more affordable price.